This is beautiful. Page 160. Yeshua proclaims the prophetic fulfillment of the latter rain outpouring of the Spirit. John 7:37, we read, in the last great day of the feast, Yeshua stood up and cried out. Now, this is the last great day. This is Shemini Atzeret, which is the 8th day. It is also called the last great day. The Feast of Tabernacles begins on the 15th day of the 7th month, and that is a high Sabbath. Is a feast then the last for 7 days. Then, after the Feast of Tabernacle, Shemini Atzeret, or Hoshana Rabbah, the last great day, is another high Sabbath. And this is the culmination of the water libation. And all during this period, there is the water libation that's done every evening. And Yeshua is there on the last great day. And with the Temple Mount completely packed. And with now their sukkahs being torn down, because now they're going to be going to their homes. At this point, they bring in some palm fronds, because now it's at the end of the feast. It's about time for everything to dissolve. They'll spend the night and then leave the next morning. But they bring their palm fronds up to the Temple Mount. The priest will line up in column of twos facing each other shoulder to shoulder from the altar, the brazen altar, all the way down to the pool of Siloam. There, the high priest on this day will then go from the altar with the brazen laver, with this entourage of priests going down between the columns of priests who are holding their palm fronds quietly. And then, as the high priest gets down to the pool of Siloam, the sent one that Yeshua during the feast says, I am the sent one, I am the sent one, I am the sent one. Then the high priest dips the laver down into the pool of the waters of the sent one. And then the priests down at the base begin crying out, Mashiach come, Mashiach come, Mashiach bo, Mashiach bo, Mashiach come, Messiah come, and waving their palm fronds in unison. And now hundreds and hundreds of priests, and it works its way up the half mile to the Temple Mount, everyone in unison, Mashiach come, Mashiach come. Up on the Temple Mount, it finally gets up there, the entire Temple Mount is in a roar, Messiah come, Messiah come, Messiah come. And it takes 20 minutes for the high priest to walk up with the laver, gets up to the southwest corner of the brazen altar, Mashiach come, and then everything stops. A hush goes over the entire Temple Mount, and the high priest takes his laver and pours from the southwest corner across the flames. And Yeshua stands up and cries out in that moment of silence. Everyone's listening to that hiss as that vapor of the waters of the sent one go up. If any man thirst, let him come unto me and drink, and out of his belly will flow rivers of living water.